This is Michael DeVille coming to you from beautiful Phoenix, Arizona. That's Maricopa County, home to Scottsdale, home to Gilbert, Peoria, Chandler, 6 hours east of Southern California in Arizona. We have 187 Californians every single day moving to Maricopa County. And that's just Californians. We're up around 225, 250 people move to Maricopa County every single day. They've really caused a lot of distortion in our housing markets. We've got pressure in rentals. We've got pressure on homes. We're down to pretty low levels on inventory, and prices are going up because of that. We have a big demand here. Now, if you've been following my work, you know that I've been working on a timing model based on a real estate cycle of 18 and a half years. Now, you know that you can look into the 2005 and see a great big spike. Now, I've based my model off of that. Now, I'm not going to tell you that I am one of the top model producers in the world, but it's been fairly accurate. Matter of fact, it's been kind of scary accurate. The model correctly identified the fact we would have a correction in an ongoing bull market in March of 2018. And you can certainly look at that on the national figures. It just stands out like a sore thumb. You can certainly see that here in Maricopa County and Phoenix. There's so many people moving here. We just didn't participate much. The growth slowed down, but never really stopped. Other markets it went negative, but not so much here. That same model predicted the fact that we would then again start picking up nationally fourth quarter of 2019, and we certainly did that. Now here's the remarkable part. If you follow my work, I said it was a really good possibility that this was strictly a spike. It would be a pretty pronounced spike. But then we go down and correct again prior to the long move up. And that long move, of course, can be maybe 3 to 5 years of really, really strong appreciation. And that would be on a national basis. A lot of these markets are going to do a lot better than others. And those markets are going to be Florida, Texas, and Arizona are going to do exceptionally well. Now, pending home sales came out this morning. You can clearly see the spike. Clearly. It's kind of remarkable. In September, pending home sales declined. So I'm not sure if this is the beginning of the slowdown, which would be the spike, and then followed by the second correction. According to the model, it should be. Now, it's still too early to tell for sure, and oftentimes our models, you look back and say, oh yeah, the model was correct in the rearview mirror. But it's been fairly accurate, in which case then we're going to have 5 or 6 months of slowdown. Now, that could just be stabilization in a lot of these markets, because a lot of these markets have been very, very strong. Here in Phoenix, we probably will not decline. Unless, of course, now we could always have a Mad Max events where something really, outlier happens and just something no one expected. Model could be wrong. But if it's right, then what it's saying is that you have 5 or 6 months correction in an ongoing bull market just prior to the final leg up. And that'd go into late 2023, early 2024, and depending on the environment, could go to 2025. In which case, you've got about 4 years of remarkable market where fortunes will literally be made. Now, before you make any kind of decision, I'd like you to involve your financial advisor, your tax advisor, maybe your estate planner. Certainly talk to your spouse, any significant other that you have. But this might be a very, very good entry point for you if you have not been doing anything for the last 5 or 6 or 7 months, maybe a year, and you felt maybe I left out or I missed out on this move. Now might be your opportunity to do that. You're going to have 4 or 5 or 6 months, I think, with which to get involved on a long-term basis. And that's what I'm calling the accumulation phase. And this is a very, very, very good opportunity for you. Now, we're here in Phoenix. It's the number one market, but keep in mind there's some very, very good markets around the United States. And the big ones are going to be Florida, Texas, and Arizona. If you want to get involved here in Maricopa County, I'm more than happy to talk with you. Our staff is more than happy to talk to you. We're very, very good at what we do. If you want your advisors to talk to us, more than happy to talk to you and see how we fit into your plans. We do an awful lot of passive investments, so that if you're out of state, we have property managers that literally do absolutely everything for you, and we account for their costs are very nominal. They're a business expense, and it comes right off your taxes. If you want to talk to us about it, I'm more than happy to. You're welcome to call my corporate office, 602-942-4200. You're welcome to email me at michael@michaeldeville.com. Always talk to your financial advisor. If we can help in any way, let me know. My best to you. Bye-bye now.